Right, seed planters, it is day 4 and we are rolling now, right? I so want to hear how your outreach to your PCs and your customers went, giving them that specific offer to come and purchase something. We won't always do that as part of the challenge, but every once in a while, you got to be direct with people, right? You got to ask them, hey, I would love for you to come and purchase this, and I think you would love it. And here are the reasons why. So kudos to you for doing that. Let me know what you heard, what came of it, all of that good stuff. Let's talk about today's challenge. I got a simple but profound question for you for our heart and mind challenge for today. Okay. Now listen to me. I want you to be really aware of whatever the first thing that comes to mind when I ask you this question. Okay. What do you need to do less of in your life? What do you need to do less of in your life? You might rephrase it to, what do you need to stop doing in your life? Now then, when you think about whatever the answer is to the question that you have here, it might be a good thing that you just need to do less of, okay? It might be something that's actually not a good thing to be doing at all, whatever, okay? However that hit you, okay? But what do you need to do less of in your life? What do you need to do less of so that you can maybe do something more that's more important, more impactful, more important, whatever it is, okay? What do you need to do less of in your life? I want to challenge you to write that down and really think about it. My hope and prayer for you is you'll then respond to that. You'll find ways to do less of it, because so often I'm convinced, for me personally, I know it's the case. There's always more waiting, okay? A lot of times I'm not able to get to it because I'm not willing to let go of the things I need to do less of so that I can then make room for what is more, okay? So I want you to make room in your life for what is more, to figure out what you need to do less of to make that possible. All right, let's talk about our hands and mouth challenge for today. This one's going to be a fun one, and I think one that could be these seeds for your business that we're going to plant today. It's not going to be the last time we plant seeds related to this, but it could, in the next few months, have as big an impact on your devoted business as anything else you could do, okay? And I'm talking about our fundraiser program. Hopefully you're familiar with this. We just launched it the very beginning of the month of September. And I cannot wait to see organizations really take hold of this and get a grasp of how this is going to work. But here's my challenge for you. I want you to reach out to 2 people that you know, that you personally know, that are somehow linked to an organization that could use this, okay? Reach out to 2 people, right? 2 and only 2 to start. And it might be, I know some of you have gotten caught up on, is it a nonprofit, is it not? Don't worry about that for right now. We'll deal with it. If it's not a nonprofit, I bet we can make it work, okay? But, if you know someone, a parent for the PTA, or if you know someone who has a nonprofit nearby, or whatever it is, if you know someone at your church that has a organization or a ministry that they're doing, whatever it is, I bet if you really think about it, you know at least 2 people who either are formally leading that, maybe work for that organization, or they're really close to it. They might volunteer there a lot, okay, but they're close to it and they would know what to do. I want you to reach out to them. And there's 2 main tools that I think you could use for this. And let me just share this with you. So the first one is, I think we have a great landing page for the fundraising program, and it is devoted.com/fundraising program. And you want to grab that link, and you want to grab your promoter link, okay, to that. Always use that, okay? Not just because that's just a best practice, but these people that you bring here, I bet in some instances, this is the first time they've heard about Devoted. And so what you want to do is make sure they come to your site. The cookie gets set. And so if they ever visit again, maybe for their own personal shopping, you're making sure that they're coming in and shopping with you. But send them directly to this page, okay? And it has all the details here on how it works and what they need to do, okay? It's a great page, okay? On top of that, we also have this brand new video that we just launched that you can send to them that does all the talking for you. Okay. You know me, I like to talk. And so I'm talking on this video. So if you just go to youtube.com, go to our channel, so /official devoted, and you'll see once I click on videos, it's right here. And it's an overview of the Devoted fundraising program. If you have not watched this yet, you need to watch it, okay, for your own good, so you can speak intelligently about it. It's less than 4 minutes, okay? But what you really want to do, it's made to be sent to people who have organizations. And so send that out to them. That'll give them all the details. Just go in here, grab that link, you'll be good to go. And then if you want to send them to your link here as well, then it's all good, okay? But I want you to do that. And I don't want you posting this online right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you did, that's fine. But I want you focused on just 2 people that you personally know. And I would say make this an email message or a text message, okay? Give them time to respond. In some cases, someone might want to look at it. It might take them a day or 2. So we'll talk about that later. You can follow up with them, okay? But make sure you have a personal connection with them. And even if you know about the organization, by the way, some of you might be that person you would send this to, and that's great. Reach out to someone and say, hey, what do you think about this? And whether they do it now or in the spring or whenever, put it on their radar. Because if they really take the time to think about this, it has the potential to raise a lot of funds for them in a way that other fundraisers won't. And then on top of that, obviously, there's everything else that Devoted does, okay? Here's something that comes to mind, just a way that you could phrase this to them. It's something as simple as, hey, Charlie, I don't know if you're looking for some fresh ideas on a fundraiser, but I wanted to make sure you knew about the fundraising program that my company offers. Seems pretty cool. Here's some information on it. Let me know if you want to talk any more about it. Okay. And kind of leave it at that. Again, you're sparking a conversation, you're planting the seed, but with that, make sure you at least send them the video because that has all the details. And then you can follow that up with your link to the site. Okay. Let's get the news out there about this fundraising program. Again, remember too, that you have, by you being the one that brings them in, you'll be able to also earn commissions on this. And we have a revised commission payout for our fundraising program, but it's still great. Okay. So make sure that you're doing that. All right. I definitely want to hear all about this. Okay. So get it out there, get the word out, and let me know how things go, guys. Talk to you later. You're doing great. Keep planting those seeds. Bye.